Hello, this is Roadrunner Freedom Finder. Today is December 5th. It's the 4th day of the Wisconsin Whitetail muzzleloading rifle season. And I'm back at the area that I refer to as the ditch in the formerly known as Norway Ridge State Forest land. I came up here because there's fresh snow on the ground, and the fresh snow allows me to see if there's any tracks. And I just parked my car and I immediately saw tracks, and fresh, and a lot of them. But they're not deer tracks. They're either coyote or wolf. So I was going to take a little video of this area and try to show those tracks. So here I am standing once again on Buckley Avenue that runs to the northeast, to the southwest, and it parallels Highway 173. That's looking to the northeast. If you take that road, it will continue on and emerge on Highway 173, and continue on that will take you up to the little town of Mather. What's very interesting is within just minutes of arriving, I immediately see tracks. But these are not deer tracks. So they're either coyote or wolf. And these are very fresh here. As you can see, the snow is disturbed. And of course it's about 23 degrees Fahrenheit, so there's not really a lot of melting. But here that track is very fresh. And it's, as I indicated in a previous video, because of the proximity of this drainage ditch and the width of it, the animals have no choice but to traverse parallel to the ditch because they cannot physically cross the ditch. Although it's partially frozen, it's certainly not safe. The animals are very smart. They're not going to walk on unsafe ice. So right here on the main road, there again are some tracks. Sorry for the video rotating. I forget about that. I got to keep it in one orientation. I can hear some crows. It's beautiful up here. But I see absolutely no deer tracks. So that says a lot. It says that the coyote and or wolf population is probably a lot more active. There's a pretty substantial size track. That's a few hours old, or maybe in the night. But the point being is there's a lot of them. And they're different weights. You can see some of these tracks depressed clear to the ground, and others of these tracks are lightweight. So it's indication that you've got animals of different size and different weights. Unfortunately, I walked on these tracks here. So anyway, that's a quick look at the situation in the state forest off of Buckley Avenue. It's very interesting. It's very beautiful. It's interesting to me because there's certainly, I've been getting a lot of good comments on my YouTube channel, and some of the commenters have pointed out that there are likely wolves in this area, and I'm certain that there are. And of course there's always coyotes as well. And it's not easy to distinguish the difference. Unless they're dramatically big size, then it's obvious that it's a very heavy wolf. But that's just a quick summary of the circumstance here today on Thursday, December 5th, 2024. And it's a beautiful day in the state forest land. So I haven't made a decision if I'm going to actually get out my muzzle loading rifle and sit here for a while. It's going to warm up in the next 24 to 48 hours, and all this snow will melt and be gone. So that's what compelled me to make the drive once again to this area, is I wanted to be able to see the fresh tracks in the fresh snow. So this is Roadrunner Freedom Finder. I'm having a great day out here in the woods in the area that I'm familiar with. I was raised in this area. I lived away from this area for 40 years of my adult life. I went to high school in this area, and I went away to college. I moved away, and I was a professional engineer my entire life. And as I got into the later years and retired, I moved right back home to where my heart really is. It's beautiful here, and it's home, so I love it. Have a very nice day. Roadrunner Freedom Finder. Goodbye.